Alright, let's start her up. Cranking right engine.
Roll left. Flight control. Flight control.
Alright, canopy's fully on. Bit stop. Whoops. FCS bit. Hold Y. Jam that FCS. Okay, and test. Chariot's up on 1.
Revs up on 1.
Altimeter will remain 299 or 2.
Web.
Air. FCS. Reset. Reset trim. Check trim. Trim is set. HMD bit time. Bit. Stop running. HMD. Looks like a good bit to me. Stop. HMD align. I didn't turn on the HUD. Close, but no cigar. It's way off so that we can get way on. Oh my god. Okay. Alignment. Looking good. Set to IFA. IFA is holding. Okay. HSI. Data. Sector decimal. USC. Position northing. Check it. 1412. 16.85. That was not helpful. 85. Easting. 145. 15. Not. Point. Not 5. Elevation in feet of.
Waypoint is in box and it looks about right.
Church waypoint is in the box. 42 miles. Sounds right. Where the hell are we? Okay. Wow. That doesn't... Hold on. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, cool. Won't worry about comms today. Only
Maybe
relevant.
someday.
Yeah, only relevant when SRS or they get the radios going with like actual like click on and offs and stuff. That would be the day, wouldn't it?
I would. It'd be also really easy.
Alrighty, chariot is set and ready to go.
Lab is set and ready to roll.
Alright, it's going to be a right 90 out of the chocks. Yeah, right 90, it's going to be a right 90 out of the chocks, 2 on the right wing, and then we're going to park for landing checks.
2 on the right wing, park for landing.
Yeah. Okay.
Landing checks?
Sorry, takeoff checks.
Check.
Alright, chariot is... Check your parker brakes off. Chariot is powering up to 75. Off. Brakes now. Chariot's coming right. Give me 2 on the right wing.
Lab. You got 2 chariot.
Chariot. Performance here is trash as usual. Easier left.
Yep.
Gonna keep the speed up here because we've got an incline.
Lab.
Actually, I stand corrected. The chariot's easing power idle. Coming easy left. Give me 2 line abreast.
Lab.
Spicy. Well, we'll take runway right.
Lab.
Adding up power to 68. Coming easy right. Adding up power to 70. A little more easy right. And chariot's easing power idle. Straightening out. A little brakes. Easy brakes. A little brakes. Brakes. Might want to set your parking brake for this one.
Lab.
Takeoff checks.
Lab.
Check your lights are off. Check your flaps. My flaps are half. Check your stabs are -2.
Lab.
Check your waypoint is correct and in the box showing 42.3 miles. Check your altimeter is set to barometric and set to 2992. Check your dispenser is bypass and your seat is armed. Check your heading is around 182.
Lab.
Alrighty, check your parking brake is off. Chariot is powering up to 70%. Off brakes now. Brother lab detach.
Lab. You're gonna need some oh.
Check your parking brake is off.
Lab. Lab's attached. Easy left.
Got 2 in trail lab. A lot of brakes. Easy brakes. Coming left. Okay. Easing power idle. Wait until we actually get to the runway here. Got plenty of time to sweeten it. We haven't done one of these in a hot minute.
Nope.
Little brakes. Easy brakes. Little brakes. Brakes.
Remember, we got the extra bag on, so it'll feel
Yeah.
a little funny.
You're cleared for takeoff. Check your parking brakes off. Maneuver. Our no flap blower section go maneuver.
Lab.
Check your parking brakes off. Let's give this a shot. Run it up.
Running up. Let's rock the show.
Oh boy. Off brakes now. Blowers ready now. A little pull. Stand by, split. Rolling out. Gear and flaps. Sure, it's easing power to idle. Or mill, easing power to
Copy.
half. Coming left. Give me 2 on the right wing.
Lab.
Have to remember how the hell to get there.
I think we actually need to come right. You got 2.
No, I'm pointing at the right place.
Lab.
And rolling out. A little drive. To level.
Loosen up.
Try it. A little more drive.
I guess ease it out is the right call, but whatever.
But you don't like loosen up from Star Wars? Alright, we want a heading of 180, so we are going to need to go around the other side of the island. That sounds good to me. How about you?
Lab.
Okay, I'm sure it's easing a little power. Power is set. Keep it nice and loose. We'll be maneuvering a bit here.
Lab.
30 miles. We got time. And we got gas. Plenty of gas.
I'm gonna set my stuff.
I'm just gonna doorbell this thing.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Okay, I've got a decent blind reference for the doorbell. Do we have to have master on the doorbell? I don't think we do we?
I think you might. I'm not sure, though.
That's fine. Got a decent reference for that, too. 27 miles.
Lab.
Extra an extra 1,200 pounds of fuel. We're good to go. We're a lot better at management these days.
Yeah. Well, we're not burning all over the place.
Oh, I remember a call that they make when they get on the runway as the Diamond. Because they have their trim set where they say check trim advisory on.
Huh. What does that mean?
It means a little pull. It doesn't mean a little pull. What it means is it means that your trim advisory your check trim advisory should be on.
Okay.
22 miles. Okay, so 360 is due away from the crowds, so we're going to come to that heading in a second. And we're just going to fly that heading until we get a good 10 miles out, then we'll come back to the right and box it
Copy.
just so we can get a decent angle inbound.
Copy.
I'm already coming a little left, but that's fine. Welcome to the sensitivity of wind wing.
I actually responded to a dude on the ED forums about that. He'd had a Thrustmaster Warthog, and he got a wind wing. He's like, how do I get stiffer springs? Like, I can't handle this. It won't even stay straight. I just, like, it's so wobbly. And I was like, dude, just give it another couple of months and you won't want to go back.
Yep. If you want to get stiffer strings, take it apart and take it to the shop.
But you definitely don't want the centering force of the...
Heck no.
Of the Thrustmaster. As good as it is, it's a fine stick, but it's nice to have the smooth action across the center.
Alright, we're going to add a little drive here. A little drive. We're going to do a little buzz of the straight just for fun.
Leb.
I'll let you know when to take it in.
Leb.
Easing a little power. Power set. Easing the drive. A little pull. Take it in.
Leb.
Smoke on. Ease the pull, rolling out. A little pull. To level. Hello, people of the strait. There's a pagoda down there. A little pull. Smoke off. Tease it out. Alright, there's a little right to left crosswind here. Easing the pull. Adding power. Adding more power. I have visual on the show site.
Leb.
A little drive. Little more drive. Crossing Shoreline now. Drive to level. We'll have a doorbell between this turn and the next. A little more drive. Checkmaster, I'm on.
Leb.
Easing a little power. Power set. They would probably give a double Farvel's amount of room for a...
Yeah, I can win.
Alright. Not now, but once we get through this turn.
Copy.
Coming right. Coming further right. And the pull. A little more pull. Easing the pull and rolling out. A little drive. Whew. Let's ease it out.
Leb.
Prepare for doorbell.
Leb's clear.
Doorbell in 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Good separation.
Chariot. A little drive. And we're coming right. Coming further right. And the pull.
Be advised, you still have the center rack.
Chariot. That's normal. A little more pull. Rolling out some bank. Easing the pull. Easing more pull. Smoke on. 4 miles for the head-on.
Lab.
We are 4 degrees. 2 crowd left. Go line abreast.
Lab.
2 miles mark. Solos detach. A little pull. Easing power. We are way fast.
Lab.
Easing more power.
Lab.
Center
Boost me.
point. Mark. Still going to be fast.
Lab.
Ready. Hit it. Smoke on. Adding power. 400. 380. Mark.
350.
Easing power. Looking at center point. Contact
check
looking good.
smoke.
I'm going low.
Lab.
Merge. Check smoke. Stand by. Roll. Pull to 40. Stand by. Roll.
Clear.
Cherry's clear. Stand by. Roll. Cherry's clear.
Clear.
And Cherry is clearing behind the crowd for the right knife edge.
Knife edge.
2.2.
2.2 match. 2.4. 350. State. 10.5.
State 10.5.
3 miles. 3.5. 380. 4 miles. Mark 3.
Let me know when you're abeam. Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? Crap.
Abeam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Take it.
Stand by. Mark it.
Four miles. Mark 392.
A little behind. Right knife edge. 200.
Lab. 3 miles. Mark 403.
A little behind.
Working inboard.
Working an angle.
2 miles. Mark 410.
On time. Smoke on. Contact.
Contact.
Smoke off. Ready, hit it. Trace clear. Stand by,
Clear.
roll, and pull. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand by, roll. Stand
Clear.
by, roll. Trace clear. And clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. 2 miles mark.
2.4. 400. 3 miles. 3.5. 4 miles mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Go ahead, dig it.
Stand by, mark it.
4 miles, mark 405.
On time. My HMD heading is off.
Yeah. 3 miles, mark 407.
On time. How does that work?
Working a little outboard. 2 miles, mark 403.
On time. Ready, hit it. Smoke
Go
on.
right, go right,
Contact, looking
go
Contact.
good.
right, go right. Go right, go right.
Little pull. Ready, hit it. Trace clear.
Clear.
Stand
Go
by,
right,
roll.
go right.
And pull. 180. Stand by, roll. Trace clear. And clearing behind the crowd for the Fortis. Coming left, hooks coming down.
Contact.
370. Ease and power. 360. Ease and more power. 350. 345. Adding a little power. 340. 335. Chariot. Rolling out. Ease and more power. 330.
Six is in.
Chariot. 320. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. A little more pull. Stand by the gear. Adding power. Adding lots of power. Power set. And easing a little power. Easing a little more power. Easing the pull and rolling out the Fortis 2.5. Using a little more power. Set. Cherry's rolling in.
Clear.
Little outboard. Little low. Oh, gosh. Center. A little pull. Cherries, we're rolling out.
Clear.
Coming left. Set. Stand by the gear. Hook. Knock it off.
Clear.
Cherries clear. Don't die, please. Thank you. And Cherry is clearing behind the crowd for the MRT.
Leb. State 9-5.
State 9-6.
A little sloppy. Like the jet feels sloppy.
Yes, it does. Cherry is circling 5 miles for the MRT. And Cherry's turning in 5 miles for the MRT. Four miles, Mark 354. Three miles, Mark 350. Two miles, Mark 349. 1.5 miles, MRT. 1 mile, Mark 351. Burners now. Ready, hit it! Fast entry.
Right controlled. Right controlled.
Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Pulling. Kicking. Sure, it's push down. Leveling out. 10,000. Coming right. 1,000. And the pull. Ease in the pull. And rolling out. Smoke on. Smoke off. Coming right. Ease and power. 315. How am I coming right? Rolling out. 330. 340. Ease and low power. Coming right. And the pull. Looking for 180.
Leb.
Looking for 360. My bad.
You'll have to.
Try it. Oh, a little more pull. Easing power. Ease in the pull and rolling out. The opposing MRT.
I'm behind you.
On. Left lead.
Powering up. On your wing. Little drive. Little more drive. Easing some power. A little pull.
Smoke off.
To level.
Jesus.
Little drive.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Ready, hit it. Smoke on. 380 mark.
On time.
And holding.
Lab.
Looking at center point.
Contact.
Pulling in. Littlenborg. Merge. Stand by, roll it. Pull to 40. Stand by, roll. 1, 2, 3. Cherry's clear.
Clear.
Roll. Cherry's clear.
Clear.
Roll. Cherry's clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing horizontal rolls. 2.7 mark.
3.1, 350. 3.5, 350. 4 miles, mark.
Let me know when you're beam.
Labs beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Take it.
Stand by, mark it. 2, 6.
4 miles, mark 400.
On time. Wow. Cherry's working an angle.
Lab. 3 miles, mark 403.
Ahead. This can't be right.
2 miles, mark through 400.
Little ahead.
I was actually a little early on that call.
Smoke on.
Contact.
Contact. A little pull. Ready. Hit it.
All right.
Cherry's
Clear.
clear. Burners.
All right.
Pull. Stand by. Roll. Burners. Pull. Ease in the pull and roll it out. 6.5.
6-3.
Coming right. Looks like we might have clouds at 8.
Lab. Confirms.
Chariot is clearing behind the crowd for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. State 8-0.
State A2.
You have to let me know where that layer's at.
Broken layer at 7.
Yeah.
7.5.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Chariot circling 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. And Chariot's turning in 5 miles for the sneak 2 vertical rolls.
Altitude.
4 miles, mark 0.76.
On time.
3 miles, mark 0.81.
A little wide.
2 miles, mark 0.86.
Half mile.
1 mile, mark 0.88 burners.
Smoke's on.
Cherry's clear.
Ready. Hit it. Stand by. Roll. Broken layer, definitely 7.5.
Chariot.
10,000.
Low show.
Low show.
Chariot is circling 4 miles for the flat pass.
Lab.
And Chariot's turning in 4 miles for the flat pass.
Lab is clear. 10,000.
Chariot's easing power, easing more power. Stand by the boards, boards. Stand by the boards, boards. Coming left. Set. Adding power, adding more power. Rolling out. Smoke on. Center point. Adding a little more power, a little pull, a little more power, and a little more pull. Ease in the pull. Go Diamond Stinger. Adding more power. Chariot, detach. Chariot, detach, boss. Let me know when you're abeam.
Beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Go ahead and take it.
Stand by, mark it.
Four miles, mark 420.
Little ahead.
3 miles, mark 450.
On time.
Working inboard. 2 miles, mark 420.
On time.
Contact.
4 point on the right. Left rolls.
Right, left.
Smoke on.
Contact.
Contact. Smoke off. Knock it off.
Left.
Stand by for clears. Stand by clears. Ready. Hit it. Stand by. Roll. Stand by. Roll. Stand by. Roll. Chariot's clear.
Copy.
Roll.
That one's on me.
Chariot's clear and clearing in front of the crowd for the opposing. Vertical pitch. 3 miles. Mark.
Match. Four miles, mark.
Let me know when you're abeam.
Lebs beam.
Let me know when you're ready to take a mark.
Take it.
Stand by. Mark it.
Four miles, forward.
A little behind. Vertical pitch on the left.
Leb.
150.
Leb.
God, this
3 miles,
freaking-
forward.
Chariot's behind.
Going a little outboard.
Chariot's working way inboard.
2 miles, mark 401.
On time.
Contact.
Smoke on. Contact.
Contact.
Add it up. Ready. Hit it. Yes. Nailed it. 60. Stand by. Roll. And pull. Power's idle. 45, 40, 35, 30. Horizon. Now 7-3.
8-5.
8-5. Jesus Christ.
Pulling more.
Man.
Oh.
Contact. Looking good.
Altitude.
Copy.
Altitude.
Looking for 400 of the merge.
Leb.
A little pull, ready, hit it. Nice work.
Roll left, roll
Trace
left.
clear, stand by, roll, and pull. 180, stand by, roll. Trace clear, and clear behind the crowd for the inverted tug of a roll contact.
Left. Coming left. 380. 375. Easing power. 370. 365. 360. 355. There's 350. And we're using the pole. Rolling out. Looking for 095. 350. Slowers are behind the crowd setting up the inverted tug over roll 2.7.
Trey, you got 2, Leb.
348. Leb.
That was a little drive you didn't tell me about.
And we're adding a little power. Coming left. Coming further left comes the pull. A little more pull. A little further left and more. Pull. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The inverted tuck over roll.
Try it.
3.4. Easing a little power. Coming right, just a touch. Set.
You got to.
A little pull. Ready. Hit it.
Smoke
One more.
on. On your call.
Little push. Ready. Hit it.
Clear. Clear. Smoke off. Stand by. Roll. Pull to 5 degrees. Stand by. Roll. Rolling out.
Deep inside.
Coming left. Contact.
Ease a little power. Rolling out. Little climb. 5 degrees and coming left. 385. Easing power. 375. We're taking 370. Holding 370. Come for the left. Easing some pull.
Yeah, I got 2 leb.
Leb. Rolling out a little bank. A little more pull. Easing some power. Easing a lot of power. And we're rolling out. Souls are behind the crowd, setting up the section. High Alpha 2.3 at 380.
Try it.
Easing that pull. Adding a little more power. Easing power. Coming left. Coming further left. Easing more power. Stand by the boards. Boards. A little further left. Little pull. Little further left. A little more pull. Rolling out the section. High Alpha. Stand by the boards. Boards. 175. A little pull. 3 miles. Slight right. 170. 165. Rolling out. 160. A little more pull. 155. 150. 145. 140. Pull into the set. And we're setting it. We're flying it. She's porpoisey today. Smoke on.
Center point. Knock it off.
Left. Pulling to 60. 60, kicking to left.
Trace coming left.
Contact.
Comes the pole. 270. Ease in the pole. 280. 285.
Left.
295. Ease in power. 300. Ease in more pole. 310. 320. Ease in power. 325. 330. 340. Coming further left and a little more pull. Ease and more power. 360. Ease in the pull and rolling out. Souls are behind the crowd for the section breakout.
You got two,
Easing power. A little drive. Easing more power. Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Adding a little power. Comes more pull. Coming further left. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Rolling out. The section breakout. Easing power. Easing more power. Go liner pressed.
Up.
A little drive. Smoke on. 1.5 mark. A little drive. 1 mile mark. Half mile mark. Ready, hit it. Smoke off. Stand by, roll, and pull.
Contact.
Stand by, roll. Chairs clear. Easing power. Power set. Using a little more power. Power set.
Contact.
Coming left. Coming further left. And the pull. Using a little power, using more power.
You got two.
Ease in the pull and rolling out. The delta roll. Smoke on. Up. We go. A little more pull. Okay. Ease in the roll. Ease in more. Roll.
Altitude. Altitude.
Rejoin.
Ease in the pull. Coming left. And the pull. A little more pull. Smoke off. Easing
Easy
power. A little more pull. Rolling out a little bit. Ease in the pull and rolling out a little drive. The fleur-de-lis. Up we go. Smoke on. Ready break.
Ready roll.
Smoke off.
Clear.
Stand by, roll, and pull. Contact.
Rolling out.
Chariot's rolling out and coming behind you at 540, easing a lot of power.
Blind. Contact.
Chariot is idle to 480 and holding 470. Coming for the right and the pull. Easing power. Power is set. A little more pull. Rolling out some bank. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. And rolling out smoke on. Up. We go. A little more pull. Okay. Through the clouds we go. Or not. Little more roll.
Altitude.
Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Pull set. Ease in more pull. Smoke off. Go get him.
Clear.
Chariot's clear.
Marking 080.
Chariot, check. Smoke. Good smoke. Good smoke.
Copy.
Check smoke.
Powering up. 085. 375. 380. Coming right. Coming further right. A little more power. Comes the pull. Delta's at the 90. Setting up the Delta loop brake cross. A little more. Pull.
That didn't work.
Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The Delta. A loop brake cross. 4 miles.
You got too low.
Leb. We're pointing a little outboard.
That's fine.
Little pull. Easing some power.
Taking him.
A little more. Pull. A little drive. Adding power. Adding more. Power up. We go a little more. Pull. Vertical 5. Easing some pull. Easing more. Pull. Horizon 7.6. A little more. Pull. Ready brake. A little more.
Altitude. Altitude.
Find it.
0.5 Mark 410.
On time.
Smoke off. 1 mile 410.
On time.
1.5 408.
A little behind.
2 miles Mark 407.
A little behind.
2 miles 2.5 smoke on 402. 3 miles up we go.
4G mark. Vertical 50. Horizon now 7-8. Power's idle.
Leb's early 6.3. Ready, roll it. 3.3.
On time.
3 miles Mark 400.
On time.
Altitude.
2.5 410.
On time.
2 miles Mark 408.
On time.
1.5 406.
On time.
1 mile Mark 404.
On
A little
time.
power. 0.5 Mark 407. Smoke off. Clear.
Turret's clear.
Using
Contact.
power. Easy power. Coming left. A little further left. Little pull. 370. 65. 360. 55. There's 350. Rolling out some bank. Rolling out. Flying 006 at 350. A little more pull. Set angle is 3 up, 2 up.
You got 2 left.
Leb. Coming left. Coming further left. Comes the pull.
That didn't go well. Take it in.
Leb. Way outside the box. Delta's at the 90 setting up the Delta.
What was that?
Breakout.
What was that?
On. Coming left. Comes some. No, leave it. Leave it. A little pull. Rolling out. The Delta. Breakout. Ease in the roll. A little pull to level. Little drive. Little more drive. Set. Adding just a touch of power. The Delta's inbound for the Delta breakout at 2.5. A little pull to level. 2 miles. A little more pull. Ready, break! Thanks, set. Smoke off. Leb is clear.
Chariots rolling out 160.
Leb.
And coming left. State 3-4.
Leb.
320.
State is 3-7.
Easing power. Power set. Chariots rolling out. 110. Souls are Delta is behind the crowd for the Delta photo pass. Dedication pass. Thingy.
Leb.
Chariots adding a little power.
Overshoot. You got 2 on the left.
Coming left. Coming further left. Gonna be a tough pull.
Leb.
Comes the pull. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. Ease in more pull. Rolling out some bank. Set. Ease and more pull. Easing power. And rolling out. The Delta photo pass at 3.5. A little drive. Two miles.
Take it in.
Mark smoke on. Coming left. Coming further left. Bank set. Smoke off. Rolling out. Oh, little drive. Hello, switch right.
Left, switch right. Switch right. You got two on the right.
Shit. I have no reference for home plate, so this will be fun.
Copy.
Coming left. Adding power. State 3-1.
State 3-4. Plenty. Ease it out.
Yeah, let's ease it out.
Flying form is hard here, man.
No kidding. And roll it out. Contact Marianas. A little drive. A little more drive. Easing the drive to level. Set. Okay, I gotta remember what the angle for that runway is. Okay, I got a reference. We're coming left.
Left.
A little pull. Thanks, set. Rolling out. Little drive.
I got
Yeah, look at that.
E1s.
Yep. A little more drive. Easing a little power set. A little more drive. Let's ease it out.
Left.
I'm doing this based on dead reckoning from the few times that we've flown Anderson. I think I got a sight of the hill that we cross to get like inbound for it, so this will be fun.
Okay. You do what you gotta do.
Thank you, Hazadoc. Oh boy, okay. I have no recollection of what the angle for the runway is.
Oh, you can go hands off and grab an F10 thing if you need it.
Oh, we're gonna do this entirely visually, just for fun.
Lab.
Coming right. Coming further right. And the pull, we'll just dive down at it. A little more pull. Ease in the pull. Creates contact with the runways.
Left.
Rolling out. Yeah. Okay, this will be a little spicy.
All my references are in really close, so every time I ease it out, I end up getting back in close.
Yep. Funny how that works. Okay, this will get interesting. Coming right. Home fuel. Coming further right. A little drive. Sorry about this.
I'm good.
We're up at 6.3, so, you know.
Yeah. It's right on the neutral point of the stick.
Sorry.
That's fine. I just wish I had a spring.
Easing power. Easing more power. Coming a little further right. Easing the drive.
Altitude. Altitude.
Easing more power. A little pull. Rolling out some bank. Easing the pull. Thank you for the follow. Scared the living poop out of me. Smoke on.
Take it in.
A little pull. A little right. Easing that pull. Touch a drive. So those are the numbers for the right pitch a break to land.
Lab.
Break kick. You know how it goes. Center point, Cheers, Reagan.
Oh, that's Reagan. Contact!
My plane is flying. Sorry, it's easing the pull and rolling out 055. We're making that 050 using power.
Lab, roll now.
Smoke off. Gear flaps. Turret's coming right. 280 lab. 260 lab. 240 lab. 220 lab. Charts at the 90. Check gear and flaps. Stagger will be left. Lab 200 lab. 180 lab. 160 lab. 140 all the way lab.
190. 170. 150. 140 all the way.
Jury's okay.
Lab's okay. A little early.
Same. Not a smooth runway.
Near.
Chariot's on the brakes. That's Foxtrot, then A, B, C, D, E, F.
Lebs. Okay, Chariot.
Chariot. Landing checks.
Leb.
Check your smoke pressure off. Check your tabs. Check your flaps. Check your landing lights off. Reset your trim. Save your seat.
Leb.
Alrighty, we'll be well clear on Echo for synchronized left 90s into the chocks. Chariot is powering up to 75, off brakes now. Chariot's easing power to 68, standby covered wagon.
Leb.
Chariot's coming right, give me 2 on the right wing.
Douching you, Chariot.
Chariot. Good flight, Leb.
Good flight, Chariot.
Nice adaptations.
Yes, sir. You got 2 on the right.
Standby covered wagon. Ready, split. Reference 25 knots cover wagon.
Leb.
I made a mistake. Chariot's adding power to 72. I had nose wheel high on when I did the split, so I didn't split. Chariot's easing power to 68. Where the flip is a taxiway? Because that's not one.
It's up here. Golf.
We'll be well clear on golf. No, the taxiways are in here. Man, realistically, the stagger should have been right if I'm crossing in front of you. But, you know, such as it is. Stand by a right turn. Chariot's adding power to 70. Chariot's easing power to 68. And coming right. Give me 2 in trail.
Leb. You got 2, Chariot.
Want to go off base, or do you want to park?
I mean, I like a good time.
Let's do a good time then. Chariot's coming easy left. You might want to fold your wings for this.
Leb. Wings fold.
Chariot's easing
Good
power
wings.
to idle. Oh god, this is gonna be tight.
Let's hit up the O Club.
Here we
boys.
go! Adding a little power back up to 68.
We did it.
Yeah, boys. Hello, Tower.
Who needs a
Requesting
Corvette? Requesting O Club.
requesting a club tower. Yep. Sorry, I saw this road and I was like, you know what? I bet we could taxi
Requesting
on that.
Taxi.
Adding power
O
to
Club.
70.
I wonder where the O Club is in Anderson.
I don't know.
Probably
but-
around here. Oh gosh.
Oh, this is not
We're
smooth.
Jeeps
Yeah.
now.
Chariot's adding power to 72. Trying to keep up a little bit of momentum here. Oh, there's the gate. Look at that.
Fuel low.
Fuel low. Shut up. I got 2,000 pounds. On the ground, I'm fine. That would definitely get us off base. Chariot's coming easy left. And it's going to be a hard right here.
Up.
Chariot's coming right. Easing power. Oh! Wicked turn! Adding power back up to 70. Oh
This
boy.
is doofy. I love this.
Oh boy, dude. Oh boy, adding power to 72. Are y'all ready for this?
Da da da.
Chariot's easing power idle and coming right.
We can go golfing.
Adding power back up to 68. And coming a little right to avoid the poles. There's one in the middle of the road, so coming right to avoid that.
Yeah.
Hello, light pole. Adding power up to 72. Correction, 75. Want a little bit more drive.
I would love for my nose wheel to not be high. There we go.
Chariot's easing power to 70. We are motoring now. 25 knots.
Just run through this telephone wire. It's no big deal.
Well, I think this was a successful evening.
I agree.
Taxiing our F-18s off base.
My car got impounded. I needed to.
Chariot's
I needed a
easing
ride
power
to
to 68.
the bar. Oh, I hit something.
Uh-oh. Chariot's coming right. Oh, shit.
Alright, Caleb is not coming right. Caleb's
Chariot's
gonna stay left.
adding power. Oh yeah, I'm losing fuel now. See you later, alligator.
I will catch you up in this
Good luck.
access road thing.
I'm only a little on fire. I've only lost most of my wing. Let's see. I'm not going to put out the fire because there's no point. This is exciting, to say the least. Yeah, I may have cut that corner a little tight. You know, the performance isn't horrid. Alright. Chariot is easing power idle, a little brakes, easy brakes, a little brakes, brakes.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, better believe you know what I'm doing. Hello, brakes. My brakes are inoperable. Emergency brake.
This road is very narrow.
Yeah, and with inoperable brakes, this will be fun. I am not going to unhook my... Oh, I have a hydraulic failure. This will be good.
Well, your entire right wing is gone.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes. Alright, Chariot is going to try and take off from here. Wish me luck. You'll probably have a better luck of it, but here we go. Chariot is afterburners now, and off brakes now.
Fuel low.
I want to turn on your
Fuel
seat.
low.
Shut up. Oh, God. Through the fire and the flames like a silver as a kid. Holy crap, he did it.
Now, can I land it? There's a runway over there. I still haven't oversped my gear. That's what's impressive.
Well, this is what happens when you practice this much in the F-18. Alright, note that you're going to be very unstable at low speeds because of the lack of wings. Also note that your stabs will not work.
Okay. Well, right now it just basically feels like flying a Tomcat, so...
Well, I'm going to observe you from the fence, see what Mike thinks about this landing. I have visual. Oh, I can't zoom in? What's that trash?
Antoine Bequat Tower. This is flaming pile of poo. Requesting straight in approach.
Good luck, my friend.
This feels doable. Alright, baby, come on. Come to Papa. Come more to Papa.
Oh, yeah. Nice and easy.
Well, I'm on the ground now.
That was something.
It was not smooth,
No,
but
it
I
was
did it.
not. All right. Shall we debrief this? Shall we debrief this?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay. Do you think force feedback sticks would help with the feel? No, actually, I don't. I think they would just make you more unstable.
Oh yeah, for formation stuff for sure. I think
With helicopters, it's a game changer.
yeah, Hazardok, I do think that I have heard people say that those like butt kicker seat things help them, but they don't do formation stuff. This is like just like I know guys that play on Enigma and they like knowing that like, oh, this is where I'm into the buffet or like where I'm like bleeding knots because I've got like rumble associated with that. So it gets a little bit, but there's it's very much like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like the thing that like pretends to be another thing. It's not the thing itself. It's like here's another like set of cues we can give you, but they're not anything like real world cues. They're just like an additional piece of information. It's almost like haptic gauges.
Yep. There he is.
It was a good roll on.
And then I was still in nose wheel highs. Like,
I hate when I do that to myself. Alright. Let's fast forward this. Yeah, we do such a niche thing here that, like, it's not gonna... I don't expect it to get any better. It's what DCS is able to do is phenomenal, so...
Yeah, we have definitely, especially without doing like digital springs or like modding our physical gear, have kind of reached where it can go.
Yep. Whoa, dude.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Got the floppy jet.
Nice work.
Finally getting somewhere. I did not anticipate the closure very well though, so it's kind of fun.
Where is the island? There it is. Go hang out at the pagoda. Hello, pagoda. Someone climbed on top of the pagoda to watch these angels fly by.
Go 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 go.
And they apparently went up higher than that, because...
P-H-G-O-D-A, pagoda.
Jeez. Alright, where is the island? Oh look, they simulate the mirage effect. See?
Oh yeah. Huh? Yeah, there's a
Fascinating.
fleet.
Alright, so there's the island. And we should be somewhere around there. Who knows? Just gonna speed this up and we'll figure it. We'll see if we see us.
Uh-huh. I want to fiddle with the LOD settings a little more because I had an experience where I was flying on your wing at like 30 feet. You could see it on the stream, and your like flaps were like popping in and out.
That's weird. I'm not seeing us. Oh, wait, no. Nope.
No, we'll be there. It'll take a while for us to get there, and we'll come right over you, so you can't miss it.
Oh, there we are. It's us. Smoke's on. Here we go. Fair bit of wind.
Yep.
nice and solid.
Yep. I mean, when you're not maneuvering, it's not so bad.
Alright, let's go find...
Though, when we were coming in for Anderson, like, it was right on the neutral point. And so there was a point where, like, I could feel it starting to just climb, and I was like, all right, cool. This is where I'd just ease off a little bit of pull if I had a spring, but I don't. So the amount of input I had to put in was way more than what I needed, and there was actually no middle ground. It was very frustrating.
Just trying to get to a point where we can actually see us do clears and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is good.
I mean, the behind the crowd stuff is cool, but that's not what I'm here for.
Where is we?
Because all the hits are going to look funky at this height.
I mean, I can go further down. Well, I actually can't. There's trees. I can go further to, like, on the shore.
It's up to you. I mean, you pick where you want to watch it. You're running the replay.
Where are we? Didn't go that far out, did we? Hello?
I mean, we'll fly right over you, so...
I mean, theoretically. If we survived in this track file.
That's true. Yep. There's like some flaming wrecks somewhere.
I don't know. Let's see us.
We might have
Oh! Hey, look, it's us!
hit each other.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh yeah, there we are. Look, center point's over here.
I fixed that! Okay. Oh no. Hello? Discord, are you okay? Yeah, Discord's
I'm fine.
okay. Oh, sorry, OBS was like freaking out. Decent hit.
Should we do what they actually do, which is after the hit, just like level the wings and fly for a bit, or do you want to keep flying through like we've been?
They do fly through occasionally. Okay, I'm going down to the beach. We're not seeing anything behind the crowd.
Oh yeah, put us on that road. Unless there's a big fat ass tree in the way.
I'm
which
putting
means...
us so that we can see some of the stuff behind the crowd.
That's fine. Yeah.
Zoom in and play. Dude, the angles were hard to hit today.
They were.
I think the HMD like heading was off. It was weird, or at least it felt that way. Pretty decent.
Yep, not bad.
Well, that felt a lot sloppier than it looks in the jet.
Yep. It felt wicked sloppy here. And I'm sure mine looks crazy sloppy because of the track file thing.
Yep. That's why we're watching me. Coming in for the invert to invert, in which I was like way off. As you can see.
I can't. Yeah. Well, yeah. Once I got inverted, I was like full boot of rudder to stay out. The hit was good. The altitude wasn't quite right. So it's my responsibility, the altitude thing.
It's coming down.
I'm getting pretty stinking good at this rejoin.
My rejoins today are pretty spicy as well.
You won't be able to tell in the track file, but
yeah.
like,
That looks
it's friggin'
nice.
sick.
Alright, speed it up. Nobody cares about what happens behind the crowd. Especially when it's in a tree.
Frickin' rejoin was right in the tree. Come on!
Sorry. You asked for this.
No, I did ask for this. Go back and watch the
dude.
stream, peeps.
You hid the jet.
Yep. Ah, it's just a little low. Come on, man.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
Dude, the jet just wanted to sink here.
I was actually grateful because I was worried you were going to climb and it was going to be hard to set up the hit, but I completely misunderstood. In the middle of this, you're like a little pole. It's like, oh, we must be at center point, so I fall back from behind you, so this hit won't look right.
Nice work. I was really worried you're gonna hit the water there.
I was low, and I winged over too far, so yeah.
I was like,
It was
I hope
also
he doesn't
kinda
die.
slow.
That would be really unfortunate.
I thought I was gonna in a minute, or at one point. I was like, do I correct this, or do I just
MRT. Here we go.
fly in a stem? I stick it. Still a little outboard.
I think you gotta pull further in front of me.
I did that once and we almost hit.
We haven't hit yet?
Okay. I will remind you of this conversation when we crash and you're mad.
Let's do it.
Also, I expected you to not come right, so I just was out there for a long time. This is why I was so far behind you on this.
Yeah, that's fine. I shouldn't have come further right. But still, set it up.
I'm supposed to follow you.
We're still not on center point with this thing, so I'll fix this after the roll. Woo! You went down, I went up.
Yeah, because I hardly yugged because we were already a little nose high.
There-ish.
Yeah, looks decent.
See me throw the rudder in.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, it's low.
And then I rolled us out because I was thinking about 6,000 things. It's really hard to, like, when one thing goes wrong, to not, like, process it while you're flying the rest of the maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I could not get down for this. I don't know what was going on.
That's why the next maneuver was wrong from me. Or not the next maneuver.
Oh.
4 point.
Spicy. Time for the sneak 2 vertical rolls. We'll see whether or not I'm on center point.
I wasn't perfectly on it because I was so far behind. Which is weird. The timing ended up being close. Yeah, the jet was so, like, floppy that, like, it took forever to get to 80. I was also coming in at, like, 0.95 Mach.
Look, it's a flat pass. Everyone's favorite maneuver.
That's just their favorite maneuver.
Yeah, I'll bet.
You. It's like, this is nice.
Actually going Diamond Stinger would be fun.
Yeah, uh-huh. So the 4-point is on me. I was thinking about a bunch of things. One of which was, oh right, we roll towards each other now. And so you said on the right, and I put your jet on the right. And that's why we conflicted. Instead of having my jet to the right of you.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my bad.
I saw us coming straight towards each other, and I was like, I'm not risking this.
No, that was a good move. But the problem is when we cleared, we both went high. So I almost ran into you.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Oh, good. The track fell break. I was ready to make it. Yeah. So, contract for the future. If we're in a situation where we need to deconflict, I'm going to go outbound and stay level.
Okay, and I'll go high and stay on Shoreline.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I was low on this one because I was pulling too hard over the top.
You weren't low, you were high on me. By like 2,000 feet.
Yeah. Hold on, am I thinking? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of. No, I'm thinking of the loop break cross.
No, and you needed to pull hard on the loop break cross, otherwise we would have been in the clouds. I was fine with that.
Well, the loop after the break.
Oh.
Cross. Nice hit. Really good.
That was.
It was also really close in the jet. I was like, we're very close. This feels appropriately dangerous.
It was fine. We're not going to see much of this one until right at the end, and I actually think this one might be pretty good.
Yeah. I got behind you at the very end, but
We just rolled in. I can tell from the way the replay's going.
yeah, it was not the most stable roll, and I apologize.
That was fine. No, we haven't rolled in yet. As long as you, like, stay relatively on heading, I'm good. Even if you're a little floppy.
Okay. I'm glad you said on your call, and I forgot.
Yeah, so in the past, when I've dropped the speed, you've almost run into me. But if I actually get the overspeed correctly, I am going to drop it back down to 400.
Okay.
As we're clearing. Just.
I mean, I'm looking at you, so I should be able to find you. As long as once we roll out on 90, you got an ad.
Okay, I will not roar through this. Clear then.
Yeah. As long as once we roll out on the 45 or the 35, this is the 45, right? 45 bank kickle. As long as you wait until that point, because that's when I look for you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the roll. Like I hit 45 and then
No,
I look over.
I will ease power likely on the once we roll out flat.
Okay, cool.
That's what usually when I have the brain
Uh-huh.
space to look at my speed.
Yeah, because I usually do pull a little power because I'm trying not to hit you, and so I end up being behind you too far. So that actually will help. I just need to, basically, I just need to forget that you said that because I'm flying visually anyway.
Yep.
This was just like so floppy. I was putting in the most minute corrections, and then the jet was like, climb! And I was like, okay, fine. Ease it out. And it's like, I kind of want to fall now.
Yep. It was really hard. Because, like, you know, it amplifies because I'm, like, trying to follow your...
Yep. No, I felt bad about it. I could have been. The conditions were difficult, but I could have been much smoother than I was. It took until, boy, close to center point before I felt like the thing had settled down, and I could have modulated that better. Still, looks pretty good. It's not like super stable, but we're also like super nitpicky.
Tell the bucking bronco's alive and well. Gosh.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. That was just me being not smooth. And then I stalled over the top of this. Like the thing just didn't get its speed back like it normally does.
Huh.
I also pulled the burners out too quickly, which was a mistake.
Alright, speeding this up. Around the back of the camp here. Coming in. Line abreast. Still looks cool. How long have we been practicing this for? Over a year at this point.
Yep. Yeah. We started out on much different gear.
We started out
in 2D with T16000 Thrustmaster plastic sticks. We now both have Reverb G2s and Wing gear, various gear, Orion stuff. I have an 18, he has a 16 stick with an 18 throttle.
I wanted all the buttons.
They are nice, especially if you're going to fly A10s, which you probably haven't done in over a year. I was with you just fine until right now. Yeah, man, Hayes Dog, that's a great stick. You really, honestly, for a lot of stuff, you don't have much room.
Yeah,
For
to
what
be honest,
we do, we wanted the fidelity,
yeah.
but like,
Unless-
it's only if you want to spend ungodly amounts of money.
Yeah, unless you are let's talk about need. Unless you are doing what we are doing, you probably don't need anything more than that. Like, to be really straightforward with you.
No, that's true. And for certain types of things,
The throttle.
like,
What do you mean by the throttle is dead? Is it not sliding well? Is it not like sense? Is it the sensor like the potentiometer busted? Because I have mine and it's lasted for 3 years, 4 years.
yeah, mine was still going strong when we switched.
I still have mine.
Yep, I've still got mine too.
Backup.
There's not a lot of use in selling it because you can't get that much for it.
Goes up and
'Cause
down
it's-
randomly for a couple of seconds. That's a potentiometer problem. It sounds like. It's interesting. There we go. We're both hauling booty coming out of this.
Well, what speed do we need to be hauling ahead? Because I'm just like trying to fly you, and then after that I don't think about the throttle until we come around the corner, and then I try and peg 400.
What speed do we need? I mean, it varies. We go up on that one at various speeds.
Okay, well, we'll just haul whatever booty we're hauling and deal with it later.
Yeah, I'd say your first upgrade should be your throttle quadrant. Has dog. I'm not just saying that because you have a busted one. I think that a more accurate throttle makes a lot of things easier. Ooh, a little PIO there.
Oh yeah, this one. This is exciting. It wasn't that bad in the jet though. That's awful. I mean, it was. I don't remember that being a thing. PI was this.
Altitude. Altitude.
That looks so much worse than it felt. There's definitely a point where I fell out and turned my smoke off, but I forgot about my smoke. That's why. Okay.
Speeding this up. So when you say up we go, when do you start pulling in that?
Go.
Okay.
Typically. This I probably started pulling.
Hold on, sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, go ahead.
I might have been a little earlier than that on this one because I was behind on the call.
Yeah.
I need to think about that. Make sure I'm gonna go up on go and that I will stick to it.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, I got the smoke on right. I never got the smoke on. Yes.
Are our angles right on this one?
Closer. I looked at it on the way out and I corrected to hit the right heading. On the way back in, I just pointed it at the center point. I don't know. But my outbound was 305.
Nice.
Oh, that's why. I was low. Yeah, because you're probably at 1,000 and I was
Mhm.
probably lower than that. Yeah. Alright, that's on me. Need to hit the numbers.
Altitude. Altitude.
You should go back and watch my stream on this turn around the corner, dude. I was low.
Really? So just for reference, aside from the like call where I said to do something, I said actually hold it there.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably my best setup for this maneuver I've done in a while.
Yeah, this is really smooth. I liked it a lot.
Like we hit basically the heading. I only had a couple of different inputs to get us there. That looks good.
I'm glad you overshot, but it was a little weird. It was a little. I was like about to turn in when you were like overshoot, and I was like, I can't turn in now because he's on my left. I'm not about to go be a jerk and turn in on him.
I appreciate that. That would have been very difficult. I like to think I could have caught it, but it would have been really hard. Because of how touchy the jet was here, that might have been one of the harder maneuvers of the show. Just because it's so subtle.
Yeah. Find the island. And we're here.
That's not the runway we land on.
Yeah, it is.
You're right. I lied. You are correct.
I spent a lot of time setting up for this thing. I specifically chose this one and not the outer one because I want our taxi to be shorter.
This will be a while.
Speed it up. Wait for 2 specs to come into view. Pretty long transit.
Jealous of how fast you can fast forward in these.
That's the CPU talking.
Oh yeah.
It sure will appear at some point.
Oh. It's a bummer because my form flying was really good the entire way, and then you turn smoke on, and suddenly it was like PIO now.
There we are. Still a ways out. Okay, maybe that was a little ambitious. Where'd we go? There we are. Let's keep it sped up.
This was a good setup though. You just like took us straight in.
Yeah, it was nice.
Here's the PIO.
Yeah, my jet got
Definitely
really
had-
floppy too.
I had to correct the altitude, but not that much. That was nuts.
Meow.
And I realized that right about, yeah. He lined up and called 160, and I was still doing 210, and I was like, oh, okay.
Landing checks. And covered wagon. Thanks, Haze Doc. And that's pretty much it, because we go off reservation soon.
Yep, nice.
All right.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Not bad
There's
at
always stuff to
all.
clean up, but not too bad.